All right, so heading back towards MMA, the last time that we saw you was at the Hybrid Combat Promotions H3 back in November, and you fought BloodyKnucks.com's own Josh Brown show in a 155-pound match. Now let's talk about that fight. It was in the second round, and the fight ended in a technical draw, I believe it was, because of a accidental illegal shot to Josh Brown's face while he was on the ground. What was your perception of the fight afterwards? What were people saying? What was going through your mind? What was going through Josh? I know that there's no bad blood and it was an accident and everything, but what happened after that fight with you, the fans, Josh Brown, everything like that?
Well, first of all, what was going through my mind was I was pissed. I don't know if you ever watched Mark Coleman when he won that Grand Prix, but he just jumped on the ropes and he was flying everywhere. He was so happy, but I was completely the opposite. Because I worked so hard for that fight, and I've been working so hard on my grappling because I knew he was a sick grappler. I knew right away I do not want this fight on the ground. So, and he clearly saw 1 minute went by and he had me at, I don't know,
ankle lock, knee bar, all kinds of stuff.
Bar, and so I was just like, I need to get out of this. And as soon as I was feeling it, it was finally becoming more of my kind of fight. I got too anxious, and he was going for a takedown, and I kicked him in the face accidentally. And at first I didn't know why the ref called it. I was like, what's going on? I didn't knee him, because I know you can't knee. But Louis, he was the ref, and he came over, explained it to me, and I was like, oh, well, my bad, I'm really sorry. And they were like, well, we're going to take a point off. I was like, definitely, I deserve it. And then the doctor came in, and he or she, I can't remember who, but basically said, we can't go on. Mm-hmm. So obviously I felt horrible, because yet again, that goes on my record. And at the same time, it was Josh, he's a cool guy. I like him, and definitely he gave me a huge push towards the direction that I want to go to, because now I know that, I've been working on my grappling, but this guy is still sick. I need to really kind of neutralize him in a way. So I've been working a lot more on my grappling now. And hopefully, if we can do a rematch, that'd be great as soon as I come back. But in terms of me coming back to the amateur, I don't know. I don't think I will be doing any more amateur MMA. I think I will be doing straight pro MMA as soon as I get about 15 to 20 boxing fights this year, because I fight every 2 weeks. And maybe get a few more Thai, I think I'll go straight into pro MMA. So yeah, definitely, Josh. I know we're always in touch and stuff, but it's weird asking this on cam. But yeah, man, for sure. If you'd like a rematch, we could do a rematch in pro rules. That'd be great, actually. So.
Right on. Now we're gonna talk about your ground game, because we're here at N1 Thai Boxing Academy. I want to know about the ground game that N1 offers. What kind of you did mention Eddie Bravo in 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Now, who are the instructors here, and how often do you guys work your ground?
Well, we got Carl for our CSW, because we're also affiliated with Eric Paulson. Mm-hmm. So that works our CSW there with Carl and Kroon Aaron, who's the owner of the club. Now, as far as our ground goes, we have Chris Kruger. I think he was supposed to fight on your card as well or something. Mm-hmm. But he is our Eddie Bravo. He's underneath Eddie Bravo. He's one of the students, and we're just affiliated. We were affiliated with Danny, one of the only black belt under Eddie Bravo. And Kruger's teaching our 10th Planet system over here. He's really good at what he does. He breaks down everything. It's a shame that we don't have as many days for grappling here, because we're basically a Thai school where we moved into the MMA world by trying to be more diverse. But yet again, our main game is Thai. So that's basically what's going on. I wish we had bigger and more time for Eddie Bravo style at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, but we don't right now.
That's understandable. I'm sure the game will grow as the school grows and as your MMA career grows and everybody else is here as well. Now, we're going to start wrapping things up. So for the people at home, tell us where we're at right now.
Well, right now we're at N1 Thai Boxing Academy. We're in, it's on 401 Preston. Main intersection is Preston and Beach. And it's an amazing place. You guys should come check it out. If you guys feel like this is not calling out or whatever, but any of you guys that really, you know, want to spar or just come train with us fighters over here, you're more than welcome. Come down. We'll all be united. Just like train together and stuff. Don't let the ego fool you. Let's all be, you know, united and work together. As far as my sponsors, first of all, I'd like to thank this club, first of all, for being my home and my family. The fighters here are amazing. Just everybody here, whether fighters, not fighters, owners, everybody's been great. I'd like to thank my main sponsor, Canadian Fighter, is located down in Toronto, and you can catch him on www.canfight.com. I also like to thank Marco Beatdown Sports, also located in Toronto, that provides me with all my gear and supplies me for all the equipment that I need to train down here. And I'd like to thank God, obviously, for giving me the ability to do what I do. Thanks.
Right on, man. Good stuff. Well, thank you for taking the time to sit down and talk with us. I'm sure everybody at Bloody Knocks is going to be following your career as it goes. Best of luck this weekend, and again, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks, guys.